Tayshia's journey as the Bachelorette has officially come to an end, and we're checking out how Bachelor Nation reacted on Twitter. All right, first up from the man himself, Chris Harrison tweeted, and here we go. And off we certainly went. I mean, what a finale.
Demi Burnett, one of Bachelor Nation's alums, tweeted, Zach is hot. LOL, damn, Tayshia had a good batch of fellas. She certainly did. I know Demi was on Paradise last season, they had it, but who knows? Maybe she'll be back on Paradise again, and maybe some of these other guys will be on there, and we can see her have a chance at these good batch of fellas.
All right. College Park mom said, there's a knock at the door. Tayshia sighs, annoyed, and says, you got to be kidding me. I feel connected. I felt that too. When the knocks, it's like, who could it possibly be? Luckily, it was just her dad. Still, obviously, an intense moment. But yeah, that's a funny tweet.
Nick Vial tweeted, anyone else find it weird that Ben has to keep apologizing for not saying I love you before Zach? Listen, I have found myself agreeing with Nick Vial more than I usually do this year, but no, because Nick, I don't think that's what he's apologizing for. Come on, man.
Alexis tweeted, justice for Brendan, who was as nervous about marriage yesterday as Tayshia is now. I was also thinking this because he sent himself home because he wasn't ready to get engaged, because that's clearly the point of the show. But then Miss Bachelorette herself was starting to not feel ready. And it's like the tables were turned a little bit, but she ended up mustering the courage and got engaged by the end of it.
Batch Opinions said, Tayshia is having a Brendan level meltdown during this dance lesson. Those were also my exact thoughts. Just the way Brendan handled the whole picking out the ring situation. You saw it on his face. He had practically left his body. And that definitely kicked in on Tayshia's date with Zach. The nerves were just everywhere, out of control. But she got it together in the end.
Lauren tweeted, Zach's final date is auditioning for Dancing with the Stars. That is so funny. I definitely thought it was like classic Bachelor Nation cheesiness that they like showed us the final dance performance, but they nailed it. So who knows? Maybe we'll get another Bachelorette on Dancing with the Stars kicking butt. I would totally be here for it.
Ali said, producers were like, get Tayshia's dad and tell him to come in and scare Tayshia so we get some drama in this episode. That's true. Tayshia is seriously scarred by people coming to her door unannounced.
All right. T said, anyone else feel like Tayshia needs about 3 more episodes? I feel that she was robbed of time. Honestly, I just expected more from this episode just because of the promos. I thought there was going to be another twist. I thought the breakups were going to be a little more dramatic, but everything kind of ended up well in the end and worked out for everyone. So I think we should just end it on this note.
Let's see. Ava tweeted, I miss Brendan and Ivan. I am so with you. They were such incredible guys. I feel like I've never liked this many contestants as much as I did this season. So definitely tough to see our favorites go, but hopefully we see them in the Bachelor Nation universe down the line.
M tweeted, I swear the producers are trying to force Zach and Tayshia. Oh, very strange. I thought their connection and everything was very genuine. Of course, he got maybe some of the cushier dates, like the painting one versus the ring picking out one. That was a little bit tougher, but I think everything was true and genuine between both of them for the most part.
Zoe said, call me crazy, but Tayshia wearing a love necklace is making me seriously question her tastes. Well, that and choosing to find her husband on reality TV. You know, some people choose to find love in different ways and methods. Tayshia got the offer to be the Bachelorette. Why would she turn that down?
Mm-hmm.
And it worked.
Zoe is throwing shade over here. Let's see. Brett tweeted, only a half an hour left of this finale, and we have no proposals or hints of an after the final rose. I am anxiety. Yes, it was a bummer to not get an after the final rose, but I felt very satisfied by the end of this episode. I love a happy ending.
Marlon said, can't wait for Matt's season of The Bachelor. I think that's what she was trying to say. Neither can we, and it's right around the corner. So keep tuning into our videos and we will cover everything that goes down in that season as well.
Sammy said, Ben, get sent home his DMs. I know, I'm right behind you, Sammy.
Cam's tweeted, one thing with Tayshia, she is conscious of hurting the men's feelings and putting them in an embarrassing situation. She weeds them out from early. Good job. I totally agree. I think that with Ivan, she could have just not given him a rose, but she wanted him to understand before, he got sent home, why he was being sent home. She could have let Ben go through with getting down on a knee, and she, stopped that, which I think is totally thoughtful. And it just provides her more closure too. So all in all, I think it's a very, very smart way of handling these things.
Lauren tweeted, not only is Ben dumped again, but he has to load his own luggage into the car. That's really funny. Usually, one of the producers or one of the helpers on set comes and takes their luggage from him. But I guess they just needed some extra B-roll of Ben leaving and being sad. So we got that moment of him packing his own car.
Alyssa said, Zach and Tayshia, I didn't get it at first, but now I get it. Now I get it. I know he kind of just no, what am I saying? He didn't come off too strong at the beginning, and it was the right development up until this point. I didn't really see him winning when the show started, but now I get it. He's definitely Tayshia's match.
This user tweeted, best season ever. And honestly, I don't know if it's the best season ever, but it's going to be high up there on my list. For as unconventional as it was, without all the regular bells and whistles, we truly got a really, really special love story.
Last Twitter reaction of the season, Claire says, Tayshia is the best dressed Bachelorette in history. Probably agree with this. All of her outfits were insanely amazing. The only other Bachelorette who I loved so much was JoJo. I think she has great style too, but Tayshia knocked it out of the park. So I'm going to certainly miss, seeing all her awesome dresses. And the future Bachelorettes, they have, she set a high bar. So we're going to have to see if anyone can be a better dressed Bachelorette than Tayshia.
You guys, we want to know your thoughts. Were you thrilled to see their engagement? Are you happy with the way this season wrapped up? Let us know down in the comments. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell, because as Gabby mentioned, The Bachelor is right around the corner and we are always covering all things Bachelor Nation here on this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Fiona Zaring. I was joined by the incredible Gabby Gonta and Avery Grooms. Our socials are on the screen right now if you want to come talk all things finale with us over on Instagram. Thanks for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.